Hi everybody, welcome to the fourth and final week of confidence training with Human Connections. It has been such a great month. I'm so grateful for everybody who's watched all the videos and the trainings and then implemented them into their lives. So far we've done trainings on power poses, being a social butterfly, how to gain self-esteem, and this final training is going to be kind of more catered to the business world of things and the business side of things, just because I kind of want to hit different avenues of confidence. And I know a lot of people work in corporate America. So this one is going to be based on that. And it's going to be short, sweet, to the point. It's just a bunch of tips on how you can feel or really look confident in the workplace, and then in turn feel more confident as a human being. So first, to give you a little bit of background on the research that I did, so I looked on Forbes.com, and they said basically that having low self-confidence or having a lack of self-confidence is the sole reason why you don't take risks and seize opportunities. So they say, and kind of what we've been talking about this whole month is, again, that fake it till you make it. So we learned with the power poses that if you do the motion of how people are feeling after they feel confident, if you do that before, sorry, there's a tractor. If you do that before, then you actually start to produce more testosterone so that you actually do feel more confident. So this is the same kind of thing, is how do we fake it till we make it? What signs can we do? What actions can we take in the workplace to feel more confident? And a quote that before I show you the tips, a quote that I came across on Facebook actually just today by my friend Christina, it said, what was it? A ship is safe in the harbor, but is that what the ship was made for? And I really resonated with that, because that's my whole question with who we are as human beings. Yeah, we're safe in our comfort zones, but are we meant to be in our comfort zones? Are we meant to stay there? Were we made to figure out our full potential, to get out of our comfort zones and see what we're made of and see what we actually can do as human beings? And so this is really the whole goal of Human Connections, is to help myself and to help you guys go inside and find that full potential so we can, again, of course, help change the world. Okay, cool. So now let me get my notes for these 8 ways to look more confident in the workplace so that in turn, eventually you start feeling more confident. All right, number 1. This one is something you probably heard of. It's make eye contact. So attention makes people, when you give them attention, it makes them feel more important. And then in turn, when someone's feeling more important, they're actually going to respect you a little more if you're making them feel important. That's number 1. Number 2, shake hands like you mean it. So they said on Forbes that a firm handshake shows your intention and shows that you're focused. Like, this is what you're focusing on. You want to meet this person. They're important to you, okay? Number 3 is briefly and lightly touch the other person's shoulder. Now with this one, you know, you really want to kind of read the room, read the interaction, because some people are very uncomfortable, but a touch can be very powerful. It can actually put the other person at ease. So if, you know, just read the room a little bit and don't just go around touching everybody, but if it's appropriate, definitely do that. It shows you're confident with yourself. Number 4, stand up straight. So we talked a little bit about this with power poses. When we're power posing, if you noticed all the different power poses, sorry, there's an airplane coming too. All the different power poses, the chest was open and then also the throat was open. So it's these, really, it makes me think of the throat chakra. So these are open, and it's really, again, it's gaining that testosterone in our bodies. Okay, so open, 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 stand up straight. All right, number 5 is keep both feet on the ground. So I notice a lot of times I cross my legs or I shift back and forth, and Forbes actually says it makes you feel very uncomfortable and that you really don't want to be in that area. So what you want to do is be grounded, take a stance and be open, stand up straight, and just it shows confidence in who you are and what you're doing. Okay, number 6 is take up space. So again, it's all about body language with confidence, I guess, is what we're really learning, you guys, because it reminds me of the power poses. Whenever we talked about if you're closed in and you're hunched over and trying to be smaller, it not only shows that you're less confident, but it produces that chemical. Sorry, one second. There is just some hustle and bustle going on here. Anyways, so it shows that you're less confident, and the chemical produced is actually producing less confidence for you, okay? So take up space, and it also says use your hands when you're talking and your arms, because it shows that you're confident as well in what you're saying. Again, don't get too chaotic and crazy, but that's what you need to do. 2 more, guys. So number 7 is don't cross your arms when you're talking. It makes you seem very closed off. It makes you seem uncomfortable. It makes you seem like you're not confident in what you're saying or doing or really where you're at. So again, open, open, open. And the last one, this is definitely directed towards business specifically. So it's don't sit, or it's actually sit at the table. So, you know, in meetings, whenever they bring everybody in and there's a table with chairs all around it and then there's chairs around the room, Forbes says to actually sit at the table because it really shows that it's really your opportunity to be seen and heard, and that you really care about the job and you're confident in your ability at the job. Okay, so those are your 8 tips, especially for business. You can take them anywhere, especially with networking too, that you want. But I hope you've enjoyed this confidence month. I really enjoyed it. I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about how to fake it till I make it. And to be completely candid, I really feel that I've become more confident within this last month. So let me know if you like these tips. Let me know what your favorite is. Tell me the favorite tip in the comments below. Let me know if you liked this month's theme, and get ready for the next month's theme. I'm so excited to introduce it to you, but I'm going to keep it a secret. Okay, bye you guys.